हेलो एवरीवन, आप सभी का स्वागत है मेरे चैनल ICSE क्लासेस में। मैं आपका दोस्त शुभम सिंह पुंडीर। और सबसे पहले सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट बात, आज जब मैं वीडियो बना रहा हूँ, आज अभी डेट है 9 मार्च 2026 और अभी टाइम आप देख सकते हैं 10:16 है। So most of you might have been reached to their centers or to their respective schools where you'll be giving your physics board examination. So first of all, I best of luck for examination. जब भी आप इस वीडियो को देखोगे, मीन्स whenever you will see this video, it's 100% likelihood that you have given your physics examination with all the flying colors and cherish you have just done the outstanding job in your physics examination. So I congratulate you all, and if by any chance, God forbid, if you haven't done up to your mark, then you also have two more chances in the further science subjects that you can score even more greater than your physics examination. So now let's come upon to ICSE Chemistry 2026 paper complete roadmap. So as you know, the paper is divided into two sections, which is the part of the overall science paper. It is section A and section B. Same section A, you are having 15 MCQ questions, and then less 25 marks. Questions are divided into 5 subtopics, means 5 sub questions, in which first of all there is match the following. One question you will directly get from match the following, another question you will get from fill-ups, then you will get from one word answer, then you will get one question you can get, it's a diagram based question. You can get diagram means you will be given the diagram of an apparatus, like the you means most probably this will be based on laboratory preparation or some preparation based questions, means for example, preparation of ammonia, reaction of ammonia on copper, means all those reactions which include diagram. This type of question can come in section A. And at the last, there is one important likelihood of a question from organic chemistry. You will get question from organic chemistry where structures will be given and you have to name them, and also name will be given, you have to draw the structure. So this can come of 2 and 3 marks. Anyone will come off 2 marks and the other will come off 3 marks. Now this is your section A, and again in section B it is too much predictable. You will get 6 questions, out of which you have to do 4 questions into 10, which is equals to 40. 40 plus 40 is 80. So that's it. So this was your overall paper. We'll be also having a look in the official specimen paper which the board has provided. First of all, you just have a look over this. It's the weightage. It's the, you can say, the weightage of each and every chapter which you need to keep in mind. So first of all, take a look over here. The most important chapter in your whole syllabus is, first of all, organic chemistry is the most important chapter. You will just be scoring 15 marks from it, means 15 marks question will directly come from organic chemistry. Then I say 20 marks will come from study of compounds. Though there are 4 chapters, but this portion is also very much important. There are HCl is there, NH3 is there, HNO3 and H2SO4. Only these 4 chapters you need to study about these 4 compounds, and then you will be prepared for 20 marks from this portion. Another thing which you can keep in mind is that you can study electrolysis also, 8 marks, means I am telling which are kind of medium, means whose weightage is very much high, but they are high scoring also. These chapter. Okay, so first of all, let me clarify something. I'll tell you which chapters are too damn easy, and only 1 to 2 reading will make them perfect for you. First of all, the chapter here is periodic properties. Periodic properties is a very easy chapter. Here you are getting the question from periodic properties like atomic size, electron negativity, electron affinity, ionization potential, and metallic and non-metallic character. These are the periodic properties, and along with you are getting questions from periodic table, like you are you are also given in the paper a part of periodic table like this. You are given part of periodic table and then you have to do certain questions on it. So 10 marks question is guaranteed from it, and it's a very very easy chapter where you can score 10 marks. This is a very easy chapter which you need to study. It's a compulsory according to me. Second thing is chemical bonding. Chemical bonding is also a very easy chapter. You need to only deal with ionic bond. You have to deal with covalent bond. You have to study about polar and non-polar compounds, and you have to only study about coordinate bond. Please, I humble request, study about the ammonium diagram and hydronium diagram. It's very very important from this portion. So these 10 marks and 8 marks, these are very very easy portion which you can study by 1 or 2 readings only. And just you practice questions on these topics, it will definitely be outstanding for you. Then again, now it's time for another portion which you can think is very very easy, is analytical chemistry. It also includes the portion from practical chemistry, means somewhat there is a last chapter in your book named as practical chemistry, where the different reactions and uh, distinguishes are given for different gases, different anions, different cations. And in this chapter, which is the analytical chemistry, which deals about the reaction of certain cations with NaOH and NH4OH, and their precipitate color is also given. So this is also a very very important and yet very easy chapter which will definitely help you. This also is a very easy chapter. The thing which I'm writing from green is a very easy chapter, and you need to do it at any cost. You have to do it. And then after it, this chapter, electrolysis and metallurgy, they are kind of interconnected with each other. Maybe some 20 to 30% they are interconnected. And electrolysis only deals with the electrolytes, electroplating, electrorefining. Only 3 to 4 types of electrolysis are there. First of all, most important is two types of electrolysis are most important. First one is electrolysis of acidulated water, means acidified water, and second one is the electrolysis of copper sulfate. There are two types of copper sulfate, where there is the cathodes, which are, first of all, they are copper cathodes only, and second of all there are graphite the cathodes which are made up of some other material like graphite. So these are very very important. You need to study electrolysis also, and along with you need to study metallurgy. In that you have to study alloy. Please study about some alloys like bronze, brass, and aluminum, and along with stainless steel. Please study these 4 alloys. They are very very important. Also please study about the total extraction of aluminium. Study fully about the aluminium and a bit about the roasting and calcination also. This will also help you out. 8 marks from here, 10 marks from here. So these 5 portions will definitely help you to score 10 and 10 20, 20 and 20 and 8 8 16 36 and 5 41. 41, for 41 marks you need to study only 5 chapters. This is also I told you yesterday in the physics portion, where you need to study only 5 to 6 chapters to get 40 above marks, to be prepared for 40 above marks. So here the chapters are chapter number 1, chapter number 2, chapter number electrolysis, metallurgy, and analytical plus practical, I'm saying. So these 5 chapters are yet very easy, and they can be completed in a very few time. Just practice questions on these. Now I'll tell you about the medium weightage chapters which you can study. I'll write from blue color. Now have a look over here. See, in mole concept, there are variety of questions, but the most occurring questions from mole concept is about, first of all, empirical formula. Empirical formula is very very important, where you will be given the percentage composition of different things, like for example an organic compound is given, you are been given with the composition of copper, hydrogen and oxygen, their percentage is given, and then you have to find the empirical and molecular formula. This is the question important, empirical formula. Second is the reaction based questions, meaning where a reaction will be given to you, and it says that if compound A uses 30 gram of A is used, how many amount of C is formed. So this is the type of question which will come, these two. And third question which I can say from here, you have to also study about Gay-Lussac law. Please study about Gay-Lussac law. Well, it is as similar to the questions which are coming in reaction based. So these are some of the things which you need to practice, because we know we are having this shortage of time. There isn't any much big gap for chemistry, and subsequently for bio also there is not much gap. So we need to figure out what we need to study at utmost importance, which will make you 90% inside the paper. Rest 10% is dependent only on your overall holistic preparation which you have done in the course of last 12 months. So mole concept and stoichiometry is also a medium weightage chapter. You can also study this. 12 marks is guaranteed from it. Now another chapter which I choose is study of acids, bases and salt. In this we need to study about, first of all the concept which are basicity of acids and acidity of bases. Study about the double decomposition method, double displacement method. Neutralization is very important from here, and direct combination, displacement, all these type of reaction from which salts are formed. Please study all these reactions. And in the last, please stay up to last, I'll tell you the most important 3 chapters or 3 topics which will definitely work you out for your all the chapters. So these 24 marks I am keeping as an medium importance, like from mole concept and from acid, base and salt. These 24 marks from 2 chapters you can easily score. These are some of the medium difficult chapters. And in the last, now we are having yet only 2 more chapters. First of all, we are having the GOAT of all chapters. We're writing it at GOAT. It's the greatest of all time chapter. It's organic chemistry. If you have prepared, if you have studied, if you know everything about organic chemistry according to class 10th level, then definitely nothing can wrong you. If you know about all the structures, all the functional group, all the isomerisms, all the naming, all the names of all the structures, and along with some of the bit of reactions, you know, 50% they can come also, means they will come, but mainly they will come in observation based only. Study esterification, study preparation of alkene, alkene and alkyne. These 4 types of reactions are very important. What you have to study? First of all, you have to study esterification reaction, the reaction between carboxylic acid and alcohol which forms ester, which gives a fruity smell. Second, you need to study about the preparation of alkane from acids, from you can say sodium ethanoate. You can means from sodium ethanoate you can prepare the you can say methane. And for the preparation of alkene you can study the dehydration of alcohol, and for alkyne you have to study the reaction of calcium carbide with hot water, and different reactions are there. And also study one more important thing is that halogenation reaction for everyone. Alkanes, they are known as saturated compounds. They prefer substitution reaction, and alkene and alkyne, they're unsaturated because H are present in less amount and they are not fulfilled, so they prefer addition reaction. This you need to study. I'll also bring videos for them and then we'll discuss along with. So this much is only enough for organic chemistry, and then we have study of compounds. This is something which is most important. If you know about all of these compounds, all of these HCl, NH3, HNO3, H2SO4, if you have studied about all of those, you have prepared it well, then definitely 20 marks are in your hand as collapsed. So these two chapters again are of somewhat, if you have studied, then this is the easiest ones, but if you have ignored them, this can cause a bit of trouble for you, but we will do it together. So I'll write study of compounds plus organic, which is of 35 marks, 20 plus 15, 35, and just two chapters. So these are all things which you need to keep in mind. I'll just make it for you. I'll just take it for you here, and then you can take a screenshot if you want. Now, something most important thing which I need to tell you. You can take a screenshot if you want. Then I'm gonna wrap it. Okay. Now, come over here. A very humble request. In the same way which I requested you in your physics examination while I was giving you all the advices, all the roadmap. Please, please, my dear ICSE mates, study this chapter, and this chapter with most and utmost importance, because these chapters includes those things which are equivalently important in all other chapters. I'll tell you how. First of all, there is a reactivity series. There's a concept called reactivity series which is like this. This thing you need to please study. Please study this. It's very, very, very important. Please study this reactivity series. This whole reactivity series, please learn it, remind it in your mind, memorize it, and then it will be very, very important for you. Because the whole metallurgy means all the things means metallurgy is totally based on the extraction of metals, means how metals can be extracted, which means the extraction of metal depends on this reactivity series only. Please study this reactivity series, and these three chapters will definitely help you in all the other things. So this is all my plan which I have shared with you. Once again I'll tell you, once again I'll write here for you so you can take a screenshot and remember it. First of all, periodic properties, chemical bonding, electrolysis, metallurgy, and analytical plus practical. These all chapters, these 5 chapters which are yet easy chapters, are of 41 marks. Only 5 chapters. And then after it you are having mole concept and acid, base and salt, which are of 24 marks and 2 chapters. And then in the last you have study of compounds and the main thing which is organic chemistry. These are of 35 marks and 2 chapters. So this overall counts you up to 9 chapters, and 1, 4, 5, 10, and it's 100. So this is the full breakup of your 100 marks paper, because the paper attempting portion is of only 80 marks. And section A is compulsory 40 out of 40 you have to attempt. Section B is 60 marks, because 6 questions are there. 6 times the 60, you have to attempt 40 only questions. So out of 100 you have to attempt only 80 questions. So this is my roadmap. You can take a screenshot of it. In the following video, means in the upcoming videos, I will tell you all the most important thing which you need to study from each and every chapter. I will also teach you, and you have to also comment in this video's comment section that whichever topic is difficult for you or which you don't understand, anything which you want any help, you can just message me in my Instagram, which is SSP Classes 34, and that's it. So keep studying, keep practicing, stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you very much.